If you're an old soul, this video is for you. And if you're not, that's okay. You will be one day. Or it might be today. Hang around. Everyone's invited to the party I'm at. But if you're not, it's okay if you are. Understand that these talks that I do are not for anything to do with satisfying who I am. I feel called to do this. It's a feeling. I follow a feeling. But what the downloads I get, and I've got since I was a little boy, were their transmissions. They're transmissions of truth. It's a frequency. You'll feel it when I talk, right? The same way if you were speaking, I'd feel yours. We've all got it. We all have different degrees of it. Now, the frequency of truth, just by being it, yet alone speaking it and thinking it, but just by being it, you will piss off the darkness and the lies and the falseness and the demons, if you're going to use that terminology, in other people just by standing in their presence, yet alone when you speak. You will trigger the parts in them they don't want to look at just by you standing there or speaking. And so many of us, being extremely sensitive, hyper-aware, heightened consciousness, become overwhelmed by what that confrontational feeling can become for us. You're not here to be a little bitch, and you're not here to pussy out. You're not here to go and bash people up either. Actually, the opposite. We all know that's not the way. We all know bashing each other up and trying to be the biggest alpha in the room isn't the victory. But either's being a little bitch standing in the corner and pussying out, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm speaking to you from an energetic perspective here. You would know when you stand next to somebody or in their presence who is a true alpha, if we're going to use that terminology, or someone who's truly empowered or embodying the state of truth. You can feel it. When I speak here, guys, it's a transmission of truth. It's a soul translation. That's what this is. A lot of it may sound like it's talking or being presented in a riddle, and a lot of it may be really clear. But again, if you find these talks left, right, up, down, all over the place, that's just waiting for you to integrate this frequency. If you get it straight away, amazing. You're helping me integrate as much as I am you. We are each other. It's about not trying to make this weird. It's more about just speaking what comes through, because there'll be something in here for you. That's why you're still listening. Step up. Come and say hello. It's the time where we all need to come together more and at least say hello and connect and find your tribe. Because the tribe's always been there. It was here long before we come here. We've incarnated all over the world in different races, in different parts of the planet, to serve as acupuncture points for the global consciousness. An example I use a lot with people I speak with is the candle analogy, because that's what you are. You're a candle, and I'll explain why. If you're in a dark room and you're the lit candle, from your perspective, what do you see around you? Darkness. You can't see your own light. You are the light, but you can't see it even if you know yourself to be the light, to be the one. You can't see it. You see darkness. Therefore, you think that that's all that's around you. But what you don't realize is in that darkness, there are other candles that just haven't been brave enough to light themselves up, but are looking at you as the light. Over time, those candles will light up to a point where you won't even be able to acknowledge your own light, because you'll ascend to such a different place that that room will be light without you, and you'll take your candle to another room and start the process again. That's what you do. But between now and then, understand this fact. Whatever room you visualized in your head, how many candles would it take stacked on top of each other to make that room completely dark if the sun was shining in? Lots. In my head, the room I've got is probably 10,000 candles stacked on top of each other that completely blocks all sunlight from coming in. Here's the power of light over darkness. How many candles does it take to light up that room? One. One candle lights up a whole room. It required 10,000 to completely suffocate it in darkness. That shows you how much heavier darkness is than light, but how much more powerful light is than darkness if it chooses to hold its frequency. That being said, don't get caught in the light being game. Love and light, that's horseshit. That's not the game here, that's not truth. The light only has power because of its dark surroundings. I'm just showing you and alluding to the difference in the heaviness between the darkness and the light and what you are. The truth is the balance. The truth is neutral. The truth is objective. The truth doesn't have an agenda. The truth is what is. If that's you and you're not acting like it, this video is a permission slip to start. If that is you and you doubt yourself sometimes, this video is your permission slip to stop doubting yourself. Come and say hello. Get a little bit weird. Don't try to take on a personality though. Don't try to build an identity. Let things speak through you. Become a channel. Open yourself up to higher frequency. Just start talking. See what comes out. We're at 6.5 minutes now, I see on my phone. I can't even remember what the fuck I've said, to be honest. If I watch this back, it'll be new for me too. Don't be scared of that. Society will tell you that's weird because you're not intellectualizing everything. But the magic of when someone speaks, when it comes from their heart, it only comes from their heart when it's unfiltered. It comes out. The mind intellectualizes stuff, distorts the message. If you're a messenger of truth, if you're a messenger of connection, if you're a bridge to any capacity, then fucking be that. Be real. Old soul.